Hello guys, welcome to round 1 of World Online Racing around the Sakira International Circuit. You join us today here, getting ready. Track distance of 5.4 kilometers, 28 laps. Pedro de la Rosa starting the lap record of a 1:31.447, one of the most impressive lap records. Elevation of 16.9 meters here with a top speed of 333 kilometers an hour, with Lewis Hamilton having the race lap record with a 1:27.6. 15 corners around this circuit. The 3 tyre compounds available are the C3, C2 and C1, the 3 hardest compound tyres you can get. Hards 1.1 to 1.3 seconds slower, medium 0.4 to 0.5. This track, there's many difficult corners. You've got your turn 1, you've got your camber through turn 4, you've got the triple left. All of these, especially on the brakes, are so difficult to get right, but whoever can get it right will capitalise massively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and he is leading us off the grid. He gets a decent getaway there in the Alfa Romeo on the softer compounded tyre. He's going to keep the lead, it looks like. Alex might have a little look down the inside into turn 1. Heavy braking zone this corner. Want to brake just after that 100 metre board. It looks like Alex is going to get the move done through turn 2. Turn 3 is going to have the inside line. They're going side by side. Dan's got a 5-second time penalty. Dave's in the Ferrari for causing collision down in P11. However, it looks like Henry has kept P1 in the Alfa Romeo there. As now we look at Alex here, he's going to tuck in the slipstream. He wants the P1 from Henry. Is he going to get it? The gap's 1.1 behind him. He doesn't have to worry about that. He's only got his eyes set ahead of him. Crossing the line, start lap 4 here. First round, Alex first change of the lead. We're gonna see that's gonna be somewhat permanent. Alex down the inside. He's got the move done before the braking zone. Very, very nice and neat. Simple move as well from Alex. Through the DRS section point, but no, that's a very, very poor turn 1. He's gonna lose a lot of time. That might make him a bit vulnerable to the Alpine behind him on the medium compact tyres. Maybe, just maybe, the mediums are already quicker. He's going to go down the inside. He's going to make the middle. He's tapped Henry, it seems like. Rivate, he's going to go up into P1. He's going to be side by side with Henry. He's going to have to concede, but he's got the inside line for the next corner, which will turn to the outside. He's going to have the inside for the hairpin. It's going to be really, really close. This is going to try to keep it down the inside. He gets the move done. Alex now is going to maybe have a look at Henry. No, he's not. He's going to stay behind. He lost a lot of time there. I'm not really sure how. However, Grimate is your 3rd leader in the last 2 laps. Lots of changes going on here. It's now lap 6. Who's going to pit? Nobody's going to pit. Sonny Hayes is pit onto the hard compounded tyres. So it'll be interesting to see. He's going to be going to the end, it feels like. But the first person we've seen this weekend use the hard compounded tyres in a race setting, that's Alex going down the inside of the Alpine. As now we are on board with the Haas in P4 on the hard compounded tyres. You'd assume he's going to the end of this Grand Prix. He's trying his best, but I feel like his tyre offset as well is also quite massive, as Henny there going down the inside of Alex. Going to go down the inside of Basper as well. In the Alpine, Basper seemed to have fallen off a little bit. However, the Alpine, who was leading, he's on a mission. He wants a decent play. He's going to go down the inside of McLaren. That was a ballsy move. He's kept it round the outside, side by side through here. Going to have the inside line for the mini hairpin. He's going to keep the position. Very solid move there from the Alpine. As he's going to get one more maybe. He's going to go on the Red Bull into turn 1, down the inside. He gets the move done. His Mercedes teammate, he's not doing too bad behind the Alpine MP5. But the Alpine is who my eyes are on. He's going to go down the inside of the Haas. What a move. He really is making moves. And it's really cool to see every corner. It feels like he's got a new victim every lap. However, the Haas is going to have a go back at him. Going through the rack. He's got the move done. However, the Alpine's still got his nose in there. Going down the main straight. Going through the final corner. Oh! Hey. Oh, Alex has pitted. That's why. Alex has pitted. He's on a 2-stop. the one on fresh mediums behind, so you'd expect maybe team orders to come into play there if they do team orders here. However, Sebastian Vettel is right behind them, so if anything goes wrong between these two, Sebastian Vettel will happily capitalise. Gonna go down the inside of his teammate. You just don't want a teammate collision. Then Alex clears his teammate. However, Henny, he's right behind the Haas, but the kick's right behind him. The Haas is pitted. Mandatory two-stop seems to be a thing. I think they're holding out for a safety car, maybe. That might be what the Alfa Romeo is also doing. Skyro with the fast lap, 2.5 tenths quicker than the next fast lap. So very, very solid lap there. However, this little fight at the front, you think Alex is going to win, especially with Henny having to make another pit stop. But you never know what can happen here. He's dropping off. No, he's gaining again. That's the Mercedes down the inside of the Alpine. Nitrix getting overtaken. It's a very, very good result for Mercedes here. They're on for a P2 and P3 if they can keep. To start lap 18, 2 more laps. I think Mercedes should look at this result with a massive smile on their face. The highest constructor scorers. Because Alex doesn't have his teammate anywhere near him. Nitrix, though, might spoil the Mercedes party. He's going to go down the inside. Hamilton Verstappen-esque down the inside. 3 time 4. He's going to maybe get both of them. He has got both of them. Wow. However, the Alpines came out of nowhere to get P2, but he's got a 5-second penalty. But what matters now to cross the line, and he's going to cross the line. He's going to win round 1 of World Online Racing. He crossed the line, gets P1, the Alpine P2, but he's got a 5-second time penalty. It's going to be the Mercedes in P2. Fast scratch final all over the face. Kai crossed the line. P18 for him. Sonny Hayes crossed the line. P19. And Sakir crosses the line. Final car to cross the line. P20.